Hello and welcome to the Cringe Cast podcast. Um, I have no idea how to do this, honestly. We're just gonna be talking about random crap. I'm sure we'll get better at it. The farther we get into it. This is the first episode, so as every other podcast, we always have a rough start. So today, I'm joined with Big Easy
Real.
and I don't even know, honestly don't even know what to do. I was really unprepared for this. Okay, so we were we were thinking of uploading a long time ago, like basically as soon as we created the channel, but a lot of mishaps happened, and now a month later we're finally doing an upload.
Finally.
Okay, there is a lot more in the group, but the only people that were online and could actually like talk were me and Big Easy. So the first episode, the first pilot episode, it will be just me and him. Which I mean,
And
I'm
hopefully in the future there's probably gonna be more.
yeah, most likely there'll be at least 2 or 3 more people. But I think we are all good in this situation. I think we can hit some nice topics. So anything been on lately?
No, not really.
Nothing at all. Just nothing we can. I mean, we need some topics.
Yeah, the only topic is communism.
Oh, okay. So what's your thoughts on that?
Um, don't don't really have an opinion on it
Then why did you bring it up?
because I let it be. This is the topic that came into my head. Okay.
Alright, but what about Minecraft? What's your thoughts on Minecraft coming back finally after a big long time of being dead?
Well, my thoughts are that PewDiePie didn't bring it back.
PewDiePie didn't bring it back? Alright, who do you think
No,
brought it
he
back?
didn't.
Or I don't know, he did or didn't?
Didn't.
Or what do you think brought Minecraft back to its golden age?
Fortnite dying.
Fortnite dying. That's for sure a topic. Oh yeah, that's a for sure topic we need to talk about. So but we need to talk about the Minecraft thing first. Do you think any updates really helped Minecraft, come back?
Maybe that they added in more animals, or it was just like a huge update.
Yeah, the
There's
update aquatic was
1.14.
actually an amazing update.
Yeah, it was good for like when you're trying to do like a swamp region like custom.
Yeah.
It made it for then you could actually make it look like there's moss or whatever at
And
the
now
water.
they have. Oh yeah, go ahead. Sorry, I cut you off.
No, I'm good. I finished.
Yeah, but like they have like raids and stuff like that, so it just makes the game a lot harder and just more enjoyable. Like in my book, it's usually I wouldn't really say the harder the better, because then there's some games that I just like Geometry Dash I just can't play for more than like 2 days. But games
Yeah.
like Minecraft, like basically for Minecraft, the harder the better, honestly. That's why I would usually
Yes.
play on hard mode.
Hard mode.
Winky
Your
face.
challenge is try to do like even though we're on a PS4, try doing like hardcore. Like even
hmm
though it's on hard and we don't have hardcore, just make it so then you have one life. You die once.
Exactly.
You done.
Yeah, that'd be a really good idea. But like Fortnite dying, what do you think made it die? Like so, like I mean not so fast. I mean it's been around for like ages now. But like, what do you think made it die to the point like where not many people play it anymore?
Them doing certain updates during certain seasons probably made it die.
The
Like
brutes, the brutes were something. All
the
right.
brutes made everyone really hate it,
Yeah, exactly.
but a couple of times they were disabled, which was kind of fun to get on and play without having the brutes stomp you.
Mhm. But like
But yeah,
vaulting was like vaulting weapons. It's good and bad, but it depends on what guns you're vaulting, you know. Such as like if
yeah,
you like if you vaulted the Scar, like I guarantee you, half of the the fan base and half of like the community on Fortnite would just not play anymore because I mean the Scar is like the most well-loved gun in the game, you know, apart from like the AR and like the shotguns, you know.
I don't know what it is. I think it's like what's a small automatic gun that like tears down structures.
The tactical. Oh, the tactical.
Yeah, the tactical. That
Tactical.
thing, should never brought it back.
Yes, I agree on that because oh no, they're talking about the SMG, are you? Or are you talking about the tactical
Talking about the
SMG?
SMG. Yeah.
SMG or the tactical SMG?
Tactical SMG.
Okay.
The little small one.
Oh, okay. Like the beige color?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't see it in game. I really only see it in like creative. Did they bring it back
Really,
like
you haven't seen it in game? I
mm-mm.
played a couple of matches of Team Rumble,
Ah, never mind. Yeah,
and
I
it just
did.
kept on getting killed.
This guy, I think his name is like Mystique, something like that. He
hmm
kept hmm? He kept like killing me so many times. Like he was only going for me basically. Like he would he'd want to get killed by other players, but he only went to me, you know, to kill me. I killed him about like 4 times, and he killed me the rest. But I did at least get about like 15 kills that game, so at least that.
Yeah.
But okay, another topic I want to hit on is my quote unquote Roblox hatred. Listen,
You what?
Roblox, my quote unquote Roblox hatred. Listen, okay, viewers, if you play Roblox, I couldn't give a smaller crap. Like, if you want to play Roblox, that's amazing. That's fine. That's amazing. I mean, you can find entertainment in that game. But
I know I
I
can.
yeah, but like okay, I can definitely say there's a lot of actual fun games in there. But the reason why I don't really enjoy playing it so much is because of botted games, um, pedophiles, and all that kind of stuff. You know, I don't
Mm.
because I mean okay, I can see that has a really good filtering system, almost to the point where you basically can't say a word, but they also have really big issue with botting. Like the other day, I was yes, I do watch him sometimes. I was watching a Flamingo video, and he was talking about botted games and how many botted games there are in the game. Like he was talking about like one that was called like Escape the Toilet Obby, which I don't even understand. Like how do, because I know there's a lot of like actual people that play that game, but it's mostly gonna be like bots or something like that, you know. But
Yeah.
like aside from the bots, how do people enjoy those games? You know, like I can see obbies being fun, but obbies like that's a different kind of story, you know. Especially clickbait games. Clickbait games I've seen a lot of, or Robux scams, which I've also seen a lot of. Hey, you want to get a free 100 Robux? All you gotta do is type in your password and you know, all that kind of stuff. And that's what's kind of leading me towards not really playing Roblox because I'd rather keep my I'd rather keep my credit card number than not keep
Give it
it, you know?
away.
Yeah, you know. And also,
Oh, welcome to Indian customer service. How may I help you? Stuff like
exactly,
that.
the Nigerian. Hello, welcome. This is Nigerian tech support. All that kind of stuff. And
I'm an Indian prince. I need a couple $100 to visit America.
Nigerian
I will
prince
pay you once I
scams.
get there.
I miss those, honestly.
It's just gotten old now.
Yeah, but like after a while, I really kind of stopped playing. I mean, I still play Roblox. I know. You can obviously go to my profile on Roblox, and you will see that I'm on it at least 3 times a week, maybe twice a week, you know. But the reason why I'm still playing it is because my account is really good. I have listen, And don't hate on me for this, but I actually got Builders Club, just the normal one, okay? Not the like the turbo or like the nitro, just the normal. And at the end, I got a free 500 something Robux, and I spent about half of it on a on a robot Arthro character, which I'm still disappointed in. But the reason why I bought it was because there's a headless glitch with it, and I couldn't figure out how to get R6 back on. So it was basically a waste of money. What about you? What's your thoughts on Roblox?
It's an enjoyable game. I mean, played it back in like 2014 until I kind of got into Fortnite, and then I stopped playing Roblox and Fortnite altogether.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah. I can see how Roblox can be just a game just to like when you're like bored, just laying down, not have nothing to do. And I haven't uploaded it, so you can't watch any of my videos. Self promotion. But but yeah, I can see why Roblox can be an enjoyable game. Like games like Arsenal, games like Dungeon Quest. I like those games. Like those games are cool to me. Like they're fun to play, especially Arsenal and well, I mean, yeah, especially those two games. Because those games, people have spent months, maybe years on games like that, and are still developing it today. So you know it's at least gonna be half decent, you know.
Yeah.
But games like Dungeon Quest and Arsenal, they just top off like most of the games on Roblox. Like with Dungeon Quest with their RPG style gaming. That's really cool, and I'm about level like 56 on that game, so you know I play pretty much every single time I get on Roblox. And Arsenal, I like that game a lot because it's probably the best besides Phantom Forces, which I can't play because I play mostly on mobile. Um, but Arsenal is probably probably one of the best FPSs on Roblox. And sorry guys if I'm like my voice is kind of shaking a lot. It's really cold in my room, and it's cold. It's about like it's about like 60 degrees outside, which I know if you guys are tuning in from like I don't know freaking I don't know Canada or something, you'll be probably like, bro, this is like that's like nothing. That's like summer for you guys over there. It's not for us. Us Californians over here, we like our 80-degree weather.
How do you
we're
like your 80-degree weather?
we're used to it. Okay, we're just used to that kind of stuff.
Dude, where I live, it barely ever gets cold. The only time it gets cold is in the winter, and my family gets angry at me because I constantly have a fan on in my room making it cold. Because I got used to the cold and I love the cold. I don't understand it.
I really need to turn down my fan. This is really cold in here. Okay.
Ah.
All right. Um. All right. What other topics can we think of? Okay. Have you ever been in any like school fights? Like been a part of one?
What? Sorry?
Have you ever been like in a school fight, like a part of a school fight? You know, like the person actually fighting the person.
No.
No.
Actually, I'm surprised of myself. But what angers me is I was gone from school on Monday, and
Mhm.
4 fights happened on Monday,
Mhm.
and I'm angry because I wasn't able to see them.
Have you ever? What about like a school fight? Have you ever witnessed one that just went too far and like went kind of brutal?
No, I have not.
Like have you ever seen a school fight like all in all?
Yeah.
What was it just like them talking trash to each other, or like did they actually like start punching?
I think no, they started throwing fists. But
Oh.
yeah, for some
Yeah.
reason they were arguing. I don't remember what they're arguing about, but they're arguing over some dumb stuff that wasn't needed to be argued over.
Nah, dude, John Wick is the best skin. Nah, dude, X-Lord is? Was that kind of what they were talking about?
No, it
X-Lord.
wasn't like that, but
X-Lord versus John Wick, what's the better skin?
I prefer actually instead of the like what when did the Reaper come out? I don't know.
Season
But
3, I
whenever
think.
that skin came out, I didn't like that skin. When the
Hmm.
new John Wick skin came out, I was in love with it
Yeah, it was really cool.
because it had so much detail.
Hmm. I was trying to get it, but I only had freaking like 300 V-Bucks, so I was like, I ain't gonna freaking spend money on it. So plus, plus I'm saving up right now for the next battle pass. Actually kind of excited for what the next battle pass is, even though Fortnite's kind of dying.
Yeah, I mean
I
we only do have a couple days left of
Yeah,
this
that,
pass.
and that's kind of why I'm trying to grind out the games on the last days there is, because
See, that's what I want to do, but to me it seems like I won't be able to.
yeah, yeah, we both have too much
Cause
stuff on our hands right now.
we got school, we got after school stuff,
Hmm.
loneliness.
Oh man,
Next
that's the
topic.
worst.
Next topic.
Anyway,
Loneliness.
oh, there we go. Okay, have you ever had like a girlfriend?
Huh?
Have you ever had a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Like, have you ever had one like? All right, let's see. Okay, we're both about 13, 14 years old.
Yeah, I'm almost 14.
So, I mean, we can't really have any serious relationships. But like just like a normal friendly relationship. Have you ever had one of
Like
those?
a friend, like hug, hold hands,
Yeah,
jacket
that kind of
sharing
that kind
stuff,
of stuff. Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah. I mean, unless you're like really ugly, or unless that you're really hated, then I'm sure we've all had that kind of relationship.
I'm gonna say I'm mainly hated over anything.
Yeah, mainly hated. If you're ugly, I mean, embrace it. Okay, that sounds weird.
Because I can raise my hand and say I'm the weird kid that sits in the back of the class and
Definitely.
I will never talk to anyone.
I mean, okay, I have a good group of friends, which I mean, I mostly play with on my channel. But
Yeah.
I do consider myself one of like the weirder kids in school. Even though I'm trying to like change and get okay. I like how I am, but I want to change a little bit so I'm a little bit better liked. And not,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really care about fitting in like at all. Like if you're a person that likes to fit in, good for you. I don't really care about you. But like
All you gotta do. Mainly all I did, just do acne care if you have any, and then just do push-ups and crunches. That's all you gotta do.
yeah. I mean, I have a okay, this is really gonna be a weird kind of topic, but like I have a pretty good shape for a body, definitely not the best. Like I can do way better because I
Oh, I
still,
probably could too.
I still have like love handles and stuff like that, of course. But like
Yeah.
for a typical 13-year-old, I'm a pretty normal kind of normal kid.
Okay. I kinda am too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I want to get out of this topic because I don't want to go into freaking body shapes and stuff like that. So,
Okay, now next topic.
you think of one this time.
What's your favorite game so far of the year?
um,
Or the one that
Warframe.
you've been playing the most that you love?
Warframe, definitely. War
Warframe.
Warframe is an amazing game, and I just did a video on it about 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
Warframe.
really?
It's called I don't like what am I doing? That's
Yeah.
what it's called. And it's a and the reason why I love Warframe so much is because it's just so big. Like I mean,
It
I
is.
really don't understand how people cannot like that game. Like how
I
people
don't
say like
either.
it's boring. Like that's what people say. It's like how can you even say that, dude? Like have you ever played more than 2 hours of it? If you just trust me, play at least more than a day and you'll see the potential in what the game is, you know?
Oh, you'll understand if you play more than a day.
Yes, definitely. Because Warframe, it's there's just something about it that I really, really like, you know? I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's maybe just I can't explain it, man. It's just something about it just makes me want to play more and more. And plus, I just bought the new guy. I forgot what his name was. Well, Revenant.
Oh, gods.
Revenant.
Oh,
Yeah.
Revenant. You bought
Yeah.
Revenant.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you got any primes yet?
No, not yet. I'm just
Not yet.
I'm just copying the normal.
Speaking of Warframe, actually, I had Wukong Prime that I needed to, that I had him crafting, and he should be finished. Or not.
Probably check that out after the podcast.
Cool play.
Yeah. What about you? What's your favorite game?
Even though I don't have it, I've seen a lot of it, and I want it. I can go and get it. Borderlands 3. That's a game I've been looking forward to forever.
But like, I mean, like games that you like already have, you know?
Already have. I'm gonna say I'm kinda hooked on either For Honor, Warframe, or GTA 5. I play Warframe a lot, so Warframe, probably Warframe more than anything.
Yeah.
Because I've gotten far enough in there. I have the parts to make Volt Prime also.
Volt Prime, I love Volt too. Volt is awesome too.
Yeah, one of my friends got me Volt Prime and the parts for him. All I needed to do was get the materials for him. That's what they said. I was like, okay.
Nice. What about
That was
GTA?
good.
GTA. Would you? Okay. What? All right. So GTA. What's your favorite thing about that game?
About GTA?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say that I can do what I want.
Yeah.
I can dress how I want. I can act how I want. I'm more talking about other stuff besides the murderous rampage that some people go on. Letting you know.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I
Because
love
some
doing
people
that.
are like, oh, these games cause violence. No, they don't.
Oh, I.
Just don't let your kids play video games till they're older.
Oh man, I hate people that say that. Video games cause violence. The only violence they cause is rage.
Rage.
And even
I mean,
then,
like, Fortnite.
and
Fortnite's a
even
bad
then,
game.
and even then, like, you can't blame them. Raging
You
is
can't. They're just trying to do stuff that's letting the other people have fun. If your kids are getting angry at a game, don't play it. What's the
exactly
point?
like okay, Fortnite. The fan base, 6-year-olds. We we all
PewDiePie, 9-year-olds.
we all and you know and you know damn well you have been into a Fortnite match and you've been into even with one of those squeakers, even if it's older than 6, which is highly unlikely.
Yeah, I have, and I've been in games with people that are like maybe 20, 30, which I found very surprising.
Exactly, and it's just crazy how
Yeah,
I was in this lobby, remember, the other day, and I was playing with this random, you know, and
yeah.
oh my gosh, the things he was saying was just terrible. Speaking of that, there was another time I actually did a video on it. It was called this I forgot what it was called. It was like a 5 year. This kid sounded like he was like 6 or 5 years old, and he was literally cussing me out so much, and it was just so
Contact his parents.
cringy.
911, this kid's cursing. He's younger than us, and we're still not allowed to curse. Ha ha.
Cause okay, listen here,
I'm gonna
okay?
let you know now. I don't like playing with 6-year-olds or 5-year-olds on
Mm-mm.
games.
Me neither.
Become my age or older. That's all I'm saying.
Exactly. Like, when I'm bored, and I'm playing with, like, um, SXK Dino or Black Ops Dude, as most of you guys know him as.
Yeah.
They're my age, and that's the reason why I play with them so much, you know? And, like, they
Yeah.
have similar, like, likings and similar things we can talk about, you know? Like, just, we can have fun. But when it comes to about, like, I'm not hitting, because I know, I've been in lobbies with pretty cool 6-year-olds, and, like, they know what to do, you know? But most
Mhm.
lobbies I've been in with 6-year-olds, I can't stand out, basically. They're just get so annoying, and, like, I can't listen to another word of them, you know? Those kinds of kids are like,
Oh, hey guys, how you doing? That's gonna sound bad on the podcast, by the way.
I know.
We should like just cut this little bit out right now.
Never. They're gonna
Never,
they're gonna
never.
suffer
You're
with
gonna have
us.
to learn how to edit, boy.
They're gonna suffer with us. Nah.
Yeah, no. Imagine what it's gonna be like when I'm bored, Riz, and Fam are with us.
I know that's gonna be fun. Alright, let's touch on another topic.
Okay.
Alright, let's touch on another topic. Alright, let's do two more topics and then we could call it a wrap.
Okay. So I'll have you do topic.
Alright, and then after that you do
'Cause
yours. You do the ending.
yep.
Alright. Hmm. What's your depiction on Visco girls?
Ah, you had to bring it out.
I have to, okay? It's the most
I
trending
have
thing
a
right
ton of
now.
them at my school, and every single time I see one of them, I just start going speaking gibberish at them until they go away.
It's
Until
so
they
true.
leave, I will start talking gibberish. I will literally until they leave.
It's
I see a
okay.
hydro flask. Instead of knocking it off the table, I throw it in the garbage. I see
Okay.
a scrunchie, I burn it.
Alright, here we go. Okay. This is gonna be a nice topic to talk about. Visco girls, okay, let's explain them to those people that
I'm
don't
gonna
know what
burn
they
you.
are. Alright. I can say it in 3 words, okay?
Mm.
TSK, TSK, TSK.
I'm gonna kill you, you mother.
There we go, I finished it. Visco girls are the girls that there's also Visco boys, believe it or not.
Oh, I know that. It's just there's none that I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And I'm happy, because if I seen one, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna castrate them. No,
No.
I'm not gonna Kermit. I'm going to castrate them.
Okay.
And that's something
So
I'll tell you later.
okay, so Visco girls are the girls that would wear scrunchies. They would have Crocs. They would have, well, I mean not Crocs, okay, but like if you're talking about like the depiction, like picture in your head, then yeah, they'll have like Crocs and stuff like that. They'll have hydro flask, and they'll make the most retarded sound, and after every single sentence, and that's the TSK TSK TSK, and I don't want to do
Wanna
it.
know what?
What?
I'm leaving. I'm just gonna walk out my door. I'm leaving. I'm just going.
Oh my gosh, that's yeah. That you have a good reason to. Yeah, so Visco girls are just annoying.
The most annoyingest person on earth.
And if you are a Visco girl listening to this, which I really hope you aren't, but if
Which
you are,
probably no one will.
then okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna sound really
Get
mean, but
it.
I just don't have any
Get it.
sympathy for you. I just think you guys are really annoying. Okay. If
Get
and
it.
if you're offended by that, I mean, what are we expecting?
I honestly don't care if you
Yeah,
are.
if you, I mean, trust me, this is the first episode. when we get Reyes and we get Fam and all of us are gonna be in it.
I'm pretty sure we'll be raging over Viscos.
We ain't gonna be friendly. Let's just say that.
No. There's gonna be swear word Saturdays, and then there's gonna be naughty words Thursdays. I don't know.
Thought Thursday.
Thought Thursday. Bring a thought in every time. That's honestly what we should do. We should plan it out and see.
That'd be
what we should
amazing
do
if we
for
were able
each
to,
day.
but I mean, that'd be kind of hard though.
No, it's just look at your friend request, and if you find PS4 girls, then yeah, those are thoughts. Because literally in their description is just, hey, I have something special for you. Look on this website.
I got
Give me
one
money.
today. I actually got one today.
Oh, you got one? I got 7.
Today? Oh my god.
No, I had 7 within the last month.
That's just concerning.
Don't worry. My description is, I play Minecraft.
Okay, there we go. That's
Literally,
good.
my description is, I play Minecraft.
People
And
are gonna friend you like crazy.
I play Minecraft. At one point, I was a loser again as well. Still am.
Alright, let's finally get to the last topic of the day.
Okay, last topic. We're not sponsored, but what do you think on Coca-Cola?
Coca-Cola, or like Coca-Cola versus Pepsi kind of thing?
Yes and no. I mean, like, we got the plastic, we got the can, and we got the glass.
Mm-hmm.
Which one out of the plastic, can and glass do you like more?
I'm gonna have to ruin this topic real quick. I don't drink dark soda.
You don't drink dark soda.
Mm-mm.
I should probably stop too, but I still do, because I'm a Fallout fan. I collect bottle caps, especially Coca-Cola bottle caps. I'm weird like that, okay?
Yeah, we should probably change the
Right.
topic because yeah, that won't last too long. Alright,
Okay,
think
we're gonna
of something
stop
better.
that. What's a good topic that we both should decide on?
Wait, we have to try to make this like the best one out of all of them.
Hear me out on this. Don't make fun of me. Your opinion on the N-word pass.
What am I supposed to say?
That's the end of the video. Just cut it right here. Just cut it right here. No, that's the end of the video. We're cutting it right there. We're fine.
No, we're not gonna cut it.
Yes, we're cutting it.
No, we're not.
I'm trying. You left me.
I'm just confused. How am I supposed to respond to that? I mean, okay. I guess. I mean, I guess it ends racism for white people.
Yep, it does.
The white people can say the N-word now, so.
Wait a minute. What are you saying? It's been able to.
Well, yeah, just go back to 1856.
You.
Don't worry, guys. This is gonna be subtle. This is the most family-friendly version of our podcast. We're gonna say. We're gonna talk about. Don't worry.
By the way, this is the first episode we're doing family friendly just cause it's the first episode.
And
Any
yes,
other episode, it's gonna be. It's literally what it's gonna be.
it won't be
And
family-friendly in the
he's
next
not-
episode.
And he's not blurring out words. That is me. When I say my words, I go. And I'm dead.
Alright.
I'm dead in my chair. I'm laying here. I'm dead.
Let's just talk about the. Alright, let's just talk about the N-word fest now. Like actually, okay. Okay. So.
Like what?
Okay, so the N-word pass. Let's talk about that. Do you agree that that should be a thing, or do you think like that's just stupid?
Hell no.
Like it should be a thing, or
I
it
don't
shouldn't?
think it should be a thing. Wanna know why?
Why?
'Cause if you were born black, no one should have it. I don't understand why they have the. I don't know why they use the word, or it's like a greeting term to them, but to
Mhm.
us, it's like a word that we used when
Hmm.
they were still slaves to keep them under
Exactly.
to
That's what.
like.
Speaking of that, I remember. Okay, I finally, well, not finally, like a couple months ago. I watched I think his name's Joyner Lucas, and he made
Mhm.
a song called "I'm Not Racist."
Oh yeah, I've been listening to that for a
Oh, that was
while. That's the reason why I've been reciting it in my head. That's the reason why I brought up the N-word pose.
that's crazy though. That was crazy. That was like such a powerful
It's
video.
powerful and emotional. I
Yeah,
usually don't
especially
get tears,
like especially
but
from a YouTube video. Like I usually don't get tears either. I mean, unless it's like about like a freaking dog being healed or something like that, like tears of joy. But like when it comes to that, like that's crazy. Like,
yeah.
do you agree at all? Like, out of any of the things, like, do you agree with any of the things that the white guy said?
Huh?
Do you agree with anything that the white guy said? Like at all? Anything?
Yes and no. Nothing too specific, but yes and
Okay,
no.
I mean, okay, I'm gonna sound kind of like a racist person right now, but I kind I kind of and don't agree on the part when he said that they spend money on that kind of stuff, but like like the drugs and stuff like that. But I also
Yeah.
I can also protect them because what race mostly uses methamphetamine? The
I don't know.
And that'd be
Dude,
Americans, hillbillies, stuff like that. They they're known for
probably.
that. I
I
mean
mean,
that's
we started a war we can't end. It's
mhm
gonna keep going until we're even gone.
exactly. And I don't want to I don't want to talk about that because I mean
I
that's
kind
gonna
of
be
don't want to think about when we're gone because you never know what's gonna happen.
yeah I mean and also that's gonna be it's gonna be a way longer topic if that's the case. Which I mean that'd be good but also bad at the same time.
Mm.
But
That's where we'll pick up next time in
yeah but
case
the
of when's gonna happen when we're gone.
yeah but the Joyner Lucas video like that was just a crazy video like it was amazing like what he did
hmm
I mean he really hit a lot of people.
Yeah.
And I
See, and
mean,
what I realized, the guy that actually did the voiceover was neither of the people that were sitting there. I
exactly.
realized that later.
That was crazy, huh?
It
The person that
confuses.
did the white guy was he black or was he?
Yeah, he did the voiceover for both of them,
Oh yeah, I could see that. Yeah, that was
which
a
they just mouthed it out and
really
perfectly
well
fitted
though. Yeah, like they
the
mouthed it
words.
really well.
Yeah.
That was crazy though. It was amazing how I mean, first of all the voice, the
Yeah.
the singer, that was the
Mhm.
rapper like that was like he has a really good voice and stuff like that. But I really
Mhm.
have to give props to the voice syncing. Because I mean I mean that
Okay,
was the
I'm going a little bit off topic right now. Where did this topic go?
I have no idea exactly. But yeah,
And now
so
a fourth.
I mean we started from talking about the N-word pass to voice acting. So
True.
I mean that
Emerald
was
Pass was a joke, by the way.
yeah. So
Don't call me racist.
I kind of think that that'll be the end of today's podcast. Do you think that's a wrap up?
Yeah, that's a wrap.
So you don't have anything else to say before we head off?
Ah, all right. You know, because it's the end of the video, you'll probably be able to cut it out. But
I still haven't ended the video, so
Nigerian Prince.
I guess that works. Oh yeah. All right. Well, that will be the end of today's podcast. And this is our first time trying to hit this, so forgive us for being a little bit cringy, for not being funny. That's just the kind of people we are. We're not funny at all. And
And we're those type of people that when you hear death, you laugh.
exactly.
We're those type of people, and we're sorry those are type of people. Do not like us? Then heck off.
Exactly.
I'm on Minecraft, you understand.
But yeah. Well, yeah, thank you so much for listening. Or if you are watching, then I don't know why, because the only thing that's gonna be on the video is just gonna be a little animation. But
Well,
yeah,
if you are, well, please like and subscribe
yeah,
and hit the
exactly.
bell.
Like and subscribe, and also subscribe to my main channel, TDSCJoke Games. Do you have anything that you can plug in to?
Subscribe to Forgotten Gods.
Is that your channel?
Nope.
Just subscribe to them, whoever they are.
They are another YouTuber I play with.
Okay. Maybe we can hit them on one of the podcasts.
Second episode is our we have a guest.
Second episode, we have a guest, PewDiePie.
Oh, I swear to God.
Imagine that. That'd be crazy. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Yep.
Yeah.
So, next week we'll be talking about a lot of other stupid crap, like we did in this episode. We're probably gonna be going deeper into,
Into life.
yeah.
The other stuff that digs into our souls.
Hopefully we can do a more of a. I kind of want to do a deeper podcast, you know, like kind of.
Maybe if there's actually people watching this, maybe they can
Mm,
give us some suggestions.
yeah, if you guys do listen to this podcast, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell, like this video, but also give us what the heck was I saying? Suggestions.
We would prefer you guys to give more suggestions than anything.
Because as you can see, we kind of struggled in this episode because we were just thinking of our own stuff. But yeah, apart from that, that'll be a wrap up. Subscribe to my main channel, like I said. Subscribe to Forgotten Gods, whoever he is. I mean, he'll probably get into the podcast soon, hopefully. And yeah, that's will be the end. Anything else before we wrap it up?
Have a good night.
Have a good night, y'all. Alright, and let's all say bye. Bye.
Bye.